This life is full of ironies. Last night before I slept off, I saw something on Instagram and big guy, good James, longevity is not guaranteed. Nothing is really guaranteed. In everything that we do, most importantly, let us be in right standing with God because you never know when you breathe your last.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back once again. How is your weekend starting? Well, let us start with Linc Edochie. Linc Edochie, he knows what is going on. He knows what time it is. Talk about pettiness. Of course, I called him Ed Boy. That kind of person that wants to present himself always as astute. We make mistakes. We are not perfect as human beings. So when his brother had issues, apart from him physically appearing to be in solidarity, showing signs of togetherness, always seen around Mary, to show this is not what our family stands for. Even though I also I'm not with my wife, but I have good reasons not to be with her. That kind of thing. Like, I have good reasons to do what I did. It's fine. But when he was asked, he said, well, my dad told us to keep our marriage off social media. It's okay. And I have kept mine off social media. That is the reason why it is what it is. Now, he kept himself off social media. Maybe because his wife didn't come out to throw tantrums like, you said it's for better, for worse. How can you be this way? Why are you this wicked? You left me because I am having addiction problems. You left me because I made a mistake. You left me because of the frustration. Was I not the one taking care of this little child that has this epilepsy? Do you know how troubling it is? Do you know how many times I've thought about it? Do you know how many times some people said it's an ancestral curse or some idol? Or do you know how many times I'm even thinking that this problem could probably be from your end? Or do you know how many times I had to stomach your words such as, hey, this kind of issue, this kind of thing, we don't have such things in our family. There are certain things you will say that automatically means you are telling the other person it could be from you. Ours is a perfect family. Our genetic makeup, our spiritual makeup is perfect. This kind of thing is not in our family. We've never had this kind of epilepsy or mental illness or whatever. We've never had it. We've never had it, and we are not going to have it. Stuff like that. There are times that people put out such utterances, and when they do, they just forget about it. I've said what I need to say. End of story. The other person begins to feel uncomfortable. Like, are you saying it is my own family that has problems? Who knows what happened before they decided to split? Now, you jump into the life of different women, probably before you ended with Auntie Yinka USA. Yinka USA said you are not going anywhere. For better, for worse. Meaning, this worse, social media worse, we are going to deal with it. Now, you're trying to handle your matter on social media. You're trying to sound, oh, I'm doing this, to show people like you're a busy person. So it doesn't appear like you are truly that person that Yinka is saying. And the lawyer, former lawyer, Emeka said Yinka spent a whole lot of money on you. And she wants her money back. Like $7,000 cash for your podcast. You say you are shooting in Lagos. We don't know what you mean by you are shooting. Is it a movie or you are beginning your podcast? Is that what you want to set yourself in Lagos? Like, Lagos would be the best place for people to come to. Since the southeast of Nigeria, insecurity, people can't go there and sleep with their two eyes closed. So Lagos is basically the place where you are all heading towards. Lagos is where you are heading towards now. Everyone coming to Lagos to set up this, set up that. Good. But I want you to know that Lagos, that space, that southwest is Yinka's base. Yeah, base. Of course, that is our base. But I'm just saying that it's not really anything. The thing is that according to Emeka, the lawyer, a lot of millions have been invested in Linc, and now Linc is saying, I am no longer interested. Now, two things will happen. She will keep quiet about the money she has spent. She will keep quiet about it, but make sure that that man will not go. You cannot go. How can you go after I've spent this huge amount of money on you? Where are you going to, mister? You're going nowhere. Something like that. So let Linc not think that Yinka will let go of this huge amount of money. It's a lot of money. Let's be sincere. It's a lot of money spent. It's a lot of money. It's not something that you want to let go of like that. You want to make sure that you get at least a portion of your money back, even though Linc does not have the money to give back. So it's not like he's requesting for the money back, but she will make sure that your life is a living hell, or possibly make sure that you come back into her life. It might be full of ups and downs. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. I do not know why this Edochies, according to the lawyer, typical of the Edochies, like, I do not know why they do not persevere, like they do not have this endurance spirit. Even if Yinka is on social media doing all these things that she's doing, stay with her now. Didn't you profess love? Like, baby, I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. I don't know if he does this intentionally. I don't know if he practiced this talking in this horse, way, maybe to kind of balance with that of to kind of compete with Edochie. Edochie, how come your brother speaks this way? Oh, Lord, like there is this hot yam that is trying to kind of keep inside, and then I don't know why he speaks that way. Maybe to him, if he speaks that way, it gives him that, sense of being in control, or that authority or power or whatever. I don't know where this this world is so fine for. Like, come on, man. You must go back to Yinka. Yinka said she has invested a lot in you, and that you are the best man in the other room and in the bathroom. And in the same breath, she said that you are nothing, that you are broke, and you want to come to the United States of A, and she's willing to do that if you meet with the requirements, our requirements, and that you cannot tell her to shut up and stay put, that social media is a space that she will exist upon and do whatever she wants to do. You say she should stay off social media for 3 years. Who are you? Leo, I be Linc. Who are you to tell a woman that is older than you, that has more money, connection, and she thinks she can even fight? She's also delusional that she can fight the whole of social media, main nation. You now think that you will tell her, who are you? You think your bola is so, you don't know what is coming. You don't know yet.